Hello, thank you for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience with these blade adapters for modern gem blades that mimic the old wedge blades for lather catchers. Now this set is from Fugal Shave on Etsy. You get 4 of them for $9.99. Plus tax and shipping. Came to about 15 bucks for the black ones. That's the cheapest one. If you want different colors, it's going to cost you more. And you get 2 different designs with these. You get one that's designed by Riverrun, and you get the other one that's designed by the Boxhead. And his design was meant for Swedish lather catchers. Riverruns, because on his page, how he actually talks about this design. He designed this for lather catchers. But on the pictures he has are with the later model Camphy Star razors with the springs. So, how do these come? These come in the rough. They are not fitted. They are not sanded. None of that. The only parts that are smooth is where they were printed on top of. Because if you know how 3D printing works, there's a plate, and the plate where it starts on where they print on the plate is smooth, but the rest of it is rough as a cob, and you gotta sand, file, all that kind of stuff. And in fact, Riverruns design, like I said, it uses a D-spine gem blade, but I have had a heck of a time getting this one fitted. Now the one piece, that was very easy. I just took the flashing off of around the middle here and the sides, and the gem blade went right on, no issues. And in fact, I have both fitted. I have one that's modified just to use in the Dr. Scott's razor because I changed some of the dimensions on the ends. But I will show you it loaded up with a dummy blade in the Camphy Brothers Star 1880 prototype. These earlier lather catchers have little lever that puts tension on the back of the blade. I like to lift it, take the tension off it so it doesn't take the finish off. So there it is, loaded up in the 1880. If that was a live blade, I'd be ready to do a shave. All right. The Dr. Scott's, what did I have to do? I just took some off, like I said, and I also had to, I'll unload it here just to show you guys. I had to take some, this is duct tape, and I had to put some layers on the back to build up so the presentation of the actual gem blade, the edge side was lifted up a little bit so it hit this guard. Because I've watched some, I think it was Scott, he had a problem that how the presentation of the blade was, is it was lifted up on his razor. That was the problem I was having with this Dr. Scott's razor. Even though I had these blade tensioners all the way down, it was lifting the blade up. And yeah, kind of, that would have been a scary shave, so... Works with them. What else does it work with? I will put it in one of my later models because it mimics the gem blade, or the gem wedge blade. Not gem wedge blade. The wedge blade. Excuse me, guys. I'm having a Monday instead of a Saturday. So, here it is in the 1901 Gem Junior. If you want to try it in that, I guess it mimics the wedge blade. It also works in the Eveready 1907-ish. What it does to the shave, I cannot say. I don't have experience with it. But it will work in that razor. So if you want to mimic the wedge shave without having to hone that thing up, give it a try. So I got them to work. At least the one piece. The two piece, I'm still fiddling with. I'm going to get some small needle files out, and I have to get all these. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 surfaces that I have to fit on the top plate and on the bottom plate. You got this one, the middle. Yeah, so it's a lot of work to get these to work right. The two piece, I recommend you try the one piece if you're going to go for it. And if you're going to build up tape like this, watch out, because you only have a certain amount of height with these stops. I just did it until it was enough. I do your be diligent if you're going to shim the back end up a little bit. It's not designed to do it. I just did it because it's meant for that one razor, and I can adjust the height of my tensioners, whereas on this Canfey Brothers Star Razor, I cannot. It is what it is. So that's the only reason why I shimmed that on that razor. So, all right. I don't want to keep you guys. If you have any comments or questions on these blade adapters, let me know down below. I figured I'd put this out because no one has such an in-depth video about it. And I'll say right off the bat, do all this stuff at your own risk, because yeah, it's it can, if you don't get this right, you're gonna hurt yourself shaving. So, all right, next shave will be up next week. You guys have a good one. Comments or questions down below. You guys have great shaves out there, and I will see you on the next one. See ya.